I swear, sometimes I feel like my sister and I are basically the same person, except she's 2.5 years older. People mix us up all the time. We're both brown-haired, brown-eyed, medium-build, and apparently nearly identical enough to pass for each other in a crowd. It's crazy how often strangers just shrug off their confusion, assuming they're imagining things or that one of us is just having a bad day. Honestly, we don't correct them half the time. This swap game isn't new. It started small, but now it's basically part of our lives. Like this one time. My sister had a doctor's appointment she completely forgot about. When she remembered, it was too late to cancel, and she was staring down a cancellation fee she couldn't afford. So I stepped in and went in her place. Yeah, I sat in the doctor's office pretending to be her. I know that sounds like some sitcom plot, but no one batted an eye. The doctor didn't even look twice. The appointment was mostly a checkup. No blood tests, no invasive stuff. I just answered questions, talked about how she'd been feeling, what medications she was on. Stuff I actually did know because we're close. It was weird, but kind of smooth. It saved her from paying the fee, and no one was the wiser. Now, before you judge me too harshly, yes, I get that this is shady. Hell, both of our husbands have pointed out more than once that it feels a little wrong. They think we're cutting corners in a way that could come back to bite us. But honestly, for us, it's just practical. Life's messy, schedules clash, and this swapping thing sometimes feels like the only way to keep things from falling apart. We know the line we don't cross. No blood work, no serious procedures, but other than that, the swapping is surprisingly easy. Once I even showed a house to one of her family friends. She was tied up with work and asked me to fill in for her. So I did, answered every question about the property like I was her. The visitor never hesitated for a second. I was her for that afternoon without a single slip. It's not just me stepping in for her. The roles flip too. My sister's taken my kids to birthday parties, school events, pretending to be me the whole time. Nobody noticed. Other parents chatted away, oblivious. The kids didn't seem to care or question a thing. It's like we became interchangeable. But underneath all that ease, there's this weird tension. Our husbands don't love it. They think it's deceptive, even a bit dishonest. For all the trust between us, our husbands see something a little off about letting someone else step into our exact shoes, no questions asked. They worry about the consequences, about where this could lead. And I get it. It's uncomfortable thinking about all the ways this could blow up. What if the doctor asks for ID next time? What if someone recognizes the switch? What happens when the lies start to stack up in ways we can't unpick? But honestly, right now, none of that has happened, and the convenience of being able to show up for each other when life gets overwhelming feels unbelievably freeing. It's gotten so second nature, I barely think twice before stepping into one another's roles now. But that's where the unease comes in. The quiet nagging voice reminding me that just because it works doesn't mean it's okay. Even as I tell myself this is harmless, I can see the doubt flickering in my husband's eyes whenever I bring it up. So yeah, we go on with this little dance. We know exactly which parts of our lives we can blur without risk and which lines we don't dare cross. There haven't been any disasters, no fights over it yet. Yeah, just an unspoken agreement between us, and a slow-building skepticism from the guys. And honestly, I'm left wondering where it all ends. Are we just cleverly managing life's chaos, or are we digging our own ethical hole? For now, it's easier to keep doing what works, even if that means stepping into each other's lives a little too completely. That's us. Two sisters, practically mirror images, swapping identities like it's no big deal. Still normal to us, even if it leaves everyone else wondering what the hell's going on.